morning. Hey guys, so today I wanted to do something a little bit different. There's a lot going on in the world, and there's a lot of stress and anger and fear and frustration about this and that and the other thing. You know how it is. So, for myself, I'm taking a little me day, and I decided I wanted to draw the Vatican's new mascot, Luce, because, really honestly, this is the thing the world needs right now. Not necessarily from me, but just in general. If you haven't heard about Luce, she is the Vatican's anime magical girl mascot for the Jubilee year 2025. And her reception has been, mixed. There is a subsequent, that's not the word I want. There's a contingent, that's the word, of people who think she's pretty cringe. But honestly, I think, a young pilgrim girl named Light, who is just gonna show forth positivity into the world right now, is definitely what we need. So I decided to draw her. I went with a sort of clamp 90s card captor sort of vibe for how I approached the drawing, because, anime. And a while back I posted a video about unlocking your art style, and I kind of said don't worry about it. Your style will be whatever it needs to be. And I think that's really true. And one of the advantages of having a flexible style, or not really giving a darn about your style, is that you can look at someone else's style and be like, okay, well, what did they do? What are some hallmarks of this style? How can I emulate that without getting too caught up in, this is how I draw. So, I looked at some clamp references and, little tiny nose, little gigantic eyes that sort of dip in the chin are all hallmarks of that style, so that's what I ran with. We're doing some speedy uppy art here, so you don't have to watch the turgid process in real time. Tangents! Oh no! So, some of you may know I am on a one-woman crusade against tangents in art. You have to be really careful about the way your lines interact and intersect, so that you're not creating visual confusion. And maybe I'll do a video about tangents at some point, although there are a lot of good resources out there already, so I'm not really sure exactly what I could add, except, I don't know, puns, possibly, which I have not punned once in this video, and this is a very sad loss to humanity. Anyway, Luce. I think she's really cute. And if you haven't seen some of the memes out there, they're fantastic. You should really check them out. She has God and anime on her side, and that's what we need in this year, 2024. That's what we need going forward in 2025. And I just want to say, I've been thinking about this a lot. If you're sad and you're scared and you're worried, that's okay. I mean, we all feel that way sometimes. I personally feel it a lot. But, sit with those feelings and accept that this is the room you're in right now. This is how it is, and there's a lot to be sad and scared and worried about. But I think the thing that's going to save us, I don't literally think it's a cute anime girl in a yellow raincoat. The thing that's going to save us is being able to connect with each other on a human level. About, finding community, finding friendship, finding ways we can help each other. Because, life right now is pretty hard. It's hard for a lot of people. It's hard in a lot of different ways. And all the ways that we push each other away, that we alienate each other, are ways that we're alienating ourselves at the same time. We're isolating ourselves more and more. And, that's not great, The Bible says it's not good for a man to be alone. And of course, that means people were built for community. And so, what does that community look like? Well, your fellow humans, your neighbors are all around you. And it can be hard and scary to open your eyes and be like, oh, what do they need? What do I need? But living in community is what we're made for. I'm babbling so bad. Let's look at art. Adding some little details with my gel pens, which are super great. One of the things I love about the design of this character is the little seashell-shaped gleams in her eyes, which you may not know, the seashell is an ancient symbol for the pilgrimage, and she is a pilgrim. And I think that's especially poignant as a symbol right now because we are all pilgrims in this world. We're all on an adventure. We're all seeking something, whether that's, family or friends or happiness or our purpose. We're all looking for something. And so here's this little girl, and she's kind of, I don't know, I feel like she's kind of leading the way. And her name literally means light. So, yeah, let's all work on being the light out in the world.